a big head. They're gonna pink. So that's what it
bigger bird there in front. Huge bird.
7176.
There's so many more there.
Look at them coming down here.
Yeah, ngikunomhlambo wenyathi ola mawusuka kuQuarry ubheke kuSimon but nendawo ubheke le kwiQuarry ngicela uyophuza. Zinyathi kodwa.
Okay, yebo.
Semali.
Okay, uyilo ngabo semva kwenda.
Zinyathi lo. Ngoba asiboni lodwa ubuye izinyathi.
Tomela phela izona ihamba yonke indawo, neyihlahla boyibona nje.
So they got babies all the year around, and you can see the females, the horns they start on the side like a normal cow. The males, the horns they start in the middle like this one here. We call this thing a boss. This is the thing that can push you down to death with it. This massive thing here on the head, heavy, and then they dangerous with that. These guys, they've got all the senses good, great. They've got eyesight, they've got hearing, everything is great. That's why at some stage, the bachelors that I was talking about, they can smell you in a distance and they can make an ambush, hide in the tree. 20 meters distance, these guys, within 5 seconds, they can reach you. When they are attacking, they mean business most of the times. So you see that one, the female there, look at that female, it's got an M on the bum. The female there, you see it on the bum here. We have some problem with the buffaloes in the past 10 years, but now the disease has been controlled. They're having tuberculosis, bovine TB, that was giving a hard time to the lions. Because lions, they didn't live with it. The buffalo, they live longer with it, but the lions, within 3 months, they die. Having the match, because the lions, they're eating the buffalo. That's how they get the TB, the lions. The buffaloes, they live longer with it, the disease. The biggest problem is that they pick up it, they transport it to the calves.
What does it look
Taking
like?
a ride.
Pardon?
What
The
does it look like?
birds.
Birds taking
Yeah.
a ride.
What does it look like, the disease?
The disease is like
TB.
normally TB, the bovine TB. So it's very something that is, I can say, difficult to see it unless you understand them because they get die for quite longer time.
But you can't just spot it on them.
It's difficult to until you test them. Yes, until you test them. That's why you always having bombers and then they test them. The birds just on the buffalo, we call them red pillows pecker. They pick up the ticks to the buffalo, and they also act as a bodyguard. Anything dangerous like predator getting close to the buffalo, the bird make a call and fly away. Definitely the animal, you know exactly something wrong, dangerous, closer. It's gonna stiff looking around. These birds, they commonly much helpful to the rhinos because the rhinos are poor eyesight. So definitely when the rhino notice this bird is making a louder call and flying away, there's something dangerous. The rhino will sniff around and blowing ears side to side, try to hear anything because it's very poor in terms of eyesight. So this is a very, very big head. I think they're almost close to 80, 200. And at some stage, it's very commonly the predator, they'll have to follow these guys because they know they can get one of them. So they spend a lot of time on the mat. That's why you see they don't have not much of skin. So they spend a lot of time on the mat, try to wallow themselves. They drink the water and they're wallowing on the mat. So that's another thing how they cooling the body, and at the same time as well they try to get rid of the ticks throughout the body. They know exactly nobody will spray them. So wallowing on the mat, the ticks are starting feeling the mat, and then they come up here on the mat, they try to find trees and the rocks, they're scratching themselves, and ticks will left there. And also these birds will also clean them, the ticks. That's why they can allow these birds even entering here on the ears, pick up those ticks, cleaning the ears.
That's cool.
So the birds, they little bit have a very, very good a symbiotic relationship with these buffaloes and quite a lot of other animals. They're very, very thirsty. I believe they're going straight to the water now.
That's a big herd.
Yeah.
It's great to be so close. You can hear them move through the bush.
Look at the calf.
Look at the baby. She's gonna be a female.
It's very, very difficult with these guys. The babies, at some stage, like the head like this, they can be maybe see the predators and run away from the predators. So that means the baby, they get mixed. At some stage, because the buffalo is very, very, I can say, difficult for them to pick up the mothers. The babies, they can get abandoned in such a way that they will maybe take like 2 days to find their mother. So they will keep sniffing all the females, and then all the females, the cows, will smell the baby in the back and kick it. Smell the baby in the back and kick it. Because all they look the same. But that's very quite different from the zebras. The zebras, the first hour of the baby, of the mother being born, they're scaring each other on the face. They might be look the same, but they've got different stripes. The mother, the calf will go straight to their mother. All the zebras, they've got different print. You can hear the ospecas, the baits. Okay, that was good.